I've used a lot of different special provisions, and when I find one that's unique or that I've never had to use before, I add it to my list. And I keep this list all the time. So some of the special provisions that I've used are like when I'm dealing with a motivated seller who wants to finance the sale of the property to me. I have a special provision that deals with that in a place where I can put all the terms and describe exactly what that financing is going to look like, what that note is going to look like. I also use it sometimes when I'm buying a house that's completely full of trash. Have you ever bought a hoarder house? Well, that trash can be very, very expensive. $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 to get that house just cleared out. Not cleaned, just cleared out. And so sometimes when I recognize that I'm dealing with a hoarder and that this house is stacked to the gills with trash, I put in this trash removal special provision, which will compensate me if they don't clean out the house. Sometimes I feel it's necessary to explain to the person that I'm buying the house from that I am a professional and that the price I'm offering is not representative of the market price. Sometimes I do that just to cover myself. Sometimes I'll add special provisions in that are to the benefit of my seller, just so it gets them excited. Like I might add into the special provisions that the buyer, me, is accepting the property as is, where is, with all its imperfections and defects, and without warranty or guarantee whatsoever. I'll put that in there to give the seller comfort. It's really a special provision against me, but I'm willing to accept the property with that, and it kind of helps me sell the idea of I'm buying this property. All right, so there's all these special provisions I've used in my life, and there's about 32 of them right here in my hand. And there's this little secret I use that helps me remember which special provisions I need on which properties. But before I get to that, do me a favor, hit that like button and share this episode with your friends. If you find that we've been insightful, have helped you, or have inspired you or motivated you, please hit that like button and that share button. Very important. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now, because you'll want to know about all this content that we're going to be delivering over the next months and years.